5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now you learn the true lesson of the Void.
Divine Shield.
Frontal. Interrupt.
Counter.
Frontal.
Counter.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Countered.
Frontal.
Alright, let's keep going.
Countered.
Your ascension.
Target change. Interrupt. Frontal.
One fear and one like. Oh my god, I'm famous.
Bloodlust.
Defensive. AOE incoming. Defensive.
This damage is way too good for a 7. This is nuts.
Watch your step.
Nope, well that was gonna happen.
Defensive.
Your ascension.
AOE incoming. Target change.
Over here.
Defensive.
Revival.
Where's that one? Yeah. This is how we do it.
Watch your step.
Awesome.
Defensive.
Damn, we're just way too good for a freaking 7. This is insane. This is good for a 10.
Interrupt.
Countered. Live cocoon.
Grumple.
Your ascension.
Target
Interrupt.
change.
Counter.
Interrupt.
Counter.
Grumple.
Counter.
Counter. I've been running Sandland keys, honestly liking it more. Really? I didn't like it. I got too used to having my bone marrow thing. I got
Crowd
too used to
control.
it being on a
Grumple.
great time.
Countered.
Hold on a second. So going big on this one.
Crowd control.
Countered.
Your
I was
ascension.
a pull him on too. Why not?
Grumple. Target change. Interrupt.
Cover. Okay, get that one. Got it, nice. I didn't like it.
Counter.
I got too used to having bone marrow be a one
Grumple.
room thing. And if I'm not in a huge key or if I'm not like in necrotic lake, it just doesn't seem super like I do good damage even without it.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
So, I don't know. I'll have to play it more. So far, I haven't been a fan.
Grumple.
That's fair. So that's a bit min-maxy damage. Yeah, and that's the thing. Blood is Life is so RNG. Like it just feels bad if you don't have 20% haste.
Grumple.
And I don't know.
Your
There's just
ascension.
Deathbringer seems
Target
so much
change.
easier to do.
Run out.
And it's more defensive. I don't know. I just, so far I've been like, I would love Sandland if they would, I would really love to have Swarming Mist back from Shadowlands. That would feel much better to me. I love that Deathbringer
Interrupt.
really rewards Coagulopathy uptime because of the, you know, all the, on the side of them. All the ways it helps Blood Plague. This might be a triple upgrade actually. Yeah.
Run out.
It felt very RNG with the Blood is Life, and then I just really like the reward of keeping my coag up, having so much damage, and coagulopathy up. It's really nice.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
See right there, I just kept my coagulopathy up by gripping that thing in and death striking. Like, I like that. I like that gameplay loop. I should be on set. Did he run into that?
Touch of death.
I feel that Deathbringer is just so much more defensive than Sailing. It's true. It is. That's not a bad thing. I don't know what kind of keys you're running.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Counter.
I've been hitting 8s and 9s. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I've done mostly 10s and 11s. I'm doing these lower keys just to get some carved runes. I don't know how you are defensively, but I feel like I don't have fucking any chance. Like, if I'm on like 10s and 11s, like an 11 Grim Batol, I just don't have time to mess around with Sandland. I mean, that's probably just me being a bad player. I don't know. It's just Sandland requires so much haste.
Stun incoming.
And it's not, it just doesn't feel good. And I really like the coagulopathy uptime loop that Deathbringer gives. If they rework Sandland, because I really want that vampire aesthetic.
Stun incoming.
I really want that. I would be all for it. They gave me Soaring Mist from Shadowlands.
Touch of
You
death.
got it.
Interrupt.
Counter.
Watch your step.
I just dropped a quag, man.
Counter.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Move to
Divine
pool.
Shield. Bloodlust.
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
That's gonna triple upgrade easy.
Target change. Watch your step. Move to pool. Watch your step.
Counter.
They keep locking those down. I can't grip them.
Counter.
Watch your step.
I'll read your comment in a second. I'm not like a super good streamer where I just have intuitive like ways to like just keep reading. I'm not that good at multitasking, I guess.
Watch your step. Move to pool.
Top 3. What they should do is just make my character with the baseline ability for sale instead of... Yeah, I don't know. I would just love it to be around Swarming Mist instead of like a passive thing. I did. Yeah, Blood Plague did most of my damage. Yeah. The problem is even if they do that, so there's 2 different parts of Sandland that you have to worry about. One is your Gift of the Blood Queen, managing those. Then, when you pop Dancing Rune Weapon, spending it and like empowering your strike as much as possible. And then, on top of that, the biggest damage dealer you do is Blood is Life, and that is a proc, which has a chance to happen. You have no control over that, so those bother me. It's definitely doable, and on higher keys, I'm sure there's other, there's Death Knights doing it on pretty big keys just to like squeeze out that last bit of damage. It just hasn't been that useful for me, so I haven't been doing it. Fine group. Let's not do our car. Let's just see what we have around 10. There's an 11. Probably do an 11. Swap my talents around for it though. They're probably not going to want to take me, but could find out. Another 10. 111 mists. 11 Grim Patrol. Could do that. Grim Patrol kind of sucks, but I could do that. Declined. They probably want a paladin tank. What even is my key? Maybe we could just push up my key. 10 siege. Dawnbreaker isn't bad. Okay. Got accepted into an 11 Dawnbreaker. Oh. That was weird. I don't know what plus 11, 12 means. Where's this Dawnbreaker destroying? That was this. That one. Well, this is fun content. I'm gonna edit this. Don't really know what that means. Really can't get a score unless I get 11s. It's for Dawnbreaker? Okay. Just checked in, my haste is 22%, and then with Brood Twister Trinket gets, yeah, so you definitely have the haste for it. The only way it's going to do more damage than Deathbringer is huge pulls. Yeah, so my haste is 6.93%. Indefinite K is 12%. For Deathbringer, you want base 5%. I mean, I guess it's what feels good to you, but that's kind of like what Wowhead says. I've been more favoring mastery, versatility, and mastery. But I still have a lot of crit. There's so many meta slaves. Like, an 11 is not that big of a key, and people like will only take the top tier meta. Always been a fan of Haste Mastery. Haste has always been good for Death Knight. This is like the first season where like they don't recommend it. But it is good for Sandland for sure. Sandland loves haste. I have to get some music on. I don't have you shouldn't be able to hear music. I don't have it playing music on stream. Let's see. Watching from work, slow day. Hey man, what's up? Watching from work. It's freaking 11:16 p.m. my time. This is a little slow right now. We're just kind of waiting for the key to fill. I should honestly just be playing my keys and pushing them up instead of joining others. 3 p.m. in Southeast Asia. Oh, okay. Nice, man. Learning from your vids. Good luck with keys. Oh, I haven't been, dude, I have not been that active. There's not much you can learn from me right now. I appreciate that. I have a lot of, I have, I think, like 6 keys recorded that I need to do videos for. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. What am I looking at here? Alright, whatever they want to do. Mostly focus on how you use your defenses. Back in Shadowlands, I used to be able to complete runs without even using Lichborn. Oh, well, that must have been that big of a... Must have been not that big of keys. You gotta cycle everything. Like, I don't know how, like, Lichborn now is, like, insane, right? Because we get Hardened Unholy Endurance, 15% reduced damage taken on top of the 15, so 30% reduced. It's, like, insane, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With its complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders? Since the decimation... With its complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders?
Countered. Countered.
Yeah, poor guy.
Countered. Countered.
I should have anti-meta shelled that.
Touch of death.
The Order of Night is trying to steal the flagship.
I should have upped my bone chill stacks. That's a misplay myself.
Countered. Countered.
Your
Counter.
ascension.
Target change.
Airships approaching. Be careful, Outlander. Those aren't ours. They empower Belador's shadow. The lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Life cocoon.
Cherubians,
looking good.
they've webbed the Dawnbreaker. Defeat them to break it free. They've got us surrounded. You'll need to use those
What the-
mods of yours to fly to them.
Countered.
This dungeon's so buggy, man.
Countered.
I know you guys saw that too. What was that about?
Countered. Countered. Countered.
No time to rest. Head to the next ship and defeat the crew.
Yeah, that was
Your
weird.
ascension.
Countered.
Target change.
Make sure my bone chill stacks are refreshed.
Only
That
one
in
more
there.
ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Worried about interrupts on that one then. Don't want to lose Coagulopathy.
Countered.
Very important to keep Coagulopathy up. Every stack of Coagulopathy increases the
Countered.
Blood Plague damage by 25%. So Blood Plague does 125% increased damage if you have 5 stacks going. Which is very good.
Countered. Countered.
This is mana, good.
Embrace the Be not afraid.
Right with here.
Let it embrace you. The night.
Your
Counter.
ascension
Target change.
complete.
Defensive.
Oh, resin.
Watch your step.
Good. Good baiting.
Countered.
Defensive.
Revival.
Jeez. That is hard. Hard damage.
Watch your step.
Countered.
Run.
Okay.
She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
Good.
Countered.
Watch your step.
That's good baiting. Good. Burning shadows.
Defensive.
Yes.
Your ascension
Target change.
Countered.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Proxy Knight's fine. I'm gonna have to ice bend fortitude this one.
Defensive.
Yes.
Countered.
Really good base
Counter.
range. Yeah, dude, they're doing a great job.
Watch your step.
Great job. Jeez.
Defensive.
Yes. I honestly don't think I need to spend any more on my kit.
Countered.
Run.
There we go.
She's lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
Okay. This is a hard pull.
Frontal.
Countered.
Or we will have to face that commander at full strength.
Frontal.
Countered.
your ascension
Watch your step.
Get this.
Target change. Frontal. Crowd control. Frontal. Crowd control.
Switchborn. Kick.
Watch your step.
Countered.
Frontal.
Ooh, yeah, they're starting
Life
to
clean.
berserk now. We don't like that. Let's get some runes back.
Frontal.
I'm out of cooldowns, which is
Patch
scary.
of death.
Okay, they're dead. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Frontal.
Let's icebound fortitude
Counter.
this while we're getting it all together.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Countered.
Frontal.
Damn it, dude.
your ascension
Okay.
Watch your step.
Stabilize
Target
here.
change.
Paralysis.
Frontal. Watch your
Counter.
step.
Countered.
Ow, 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 ow.
Gruntle.
Life cocoon. Paralysis.
Gruntle.
These technicians are very hard.
Gruntle.
Counter.
Gruntle.
Your ascension.
Target
Watch your
change.
step.
Gruntle.
Counter.
I'm paralyzed them. I can do
Watch your step.
Counter.
Gruntle.
Counter. Paralysis.
Watch your step.
They hit hard, but
Gruntle.
that's super nice. Yeah. See, this is where it's like, there's no way I could be playing Sandland. This stuff hurts.
Run.
Your ascension.
I just let Quag die.
Target change. Run.
Life cocoon.
It's important to know I haven't popped Purg the whole time.
Instead, you have weakened their command.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
They're about to do the pulse, aren't they?
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Oh, I thought they were. Yeah.
Watch your step. Change.
There it is.
Revival.
That's too early on that.
Watch your step.
Touch of death.
There's a lieutenant in my house!
AOE incoming.
Barely survived that. That should have been purgatory. 100% should have been purgatory.
AOE incoming. Gruntle.
Life cocoon.
Gruntle.
Paralysis.
Yeah, that was close.
AOE incoming.
Darkness.
Target change.
That's a good darkness.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe. You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home. Thank you. They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them.
Counter.
Gruntle.
Counter. Paralysis.
I get the Shadow Mage out of here first.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Oh, I just fucked him there. Oops. Dark Orb.
Your ascension.
Target change. Gruntle. Watch orb.
Orb.
Watch orb.
Orb. I want to keep him away from accidentally pulling too much here. Okay.
Weakened the Nerubians' foothold on the town and their command.
We're looking good.
Watch orb.
Orb.
Run.
Dance. Good.
AOE incoming.
Your ascension.
Target change. Watch orb.
Orb.
Run.
Good.
AOE incoming.
Life
Easy for him
cocoon.
there. Nice.
Watch orb.
I'm not gonna watch out for that orb. I have one stack
Run.
of this. Put him a little bit back here. Try and put the
Watch orb.
thing through it.
Your ascension.
Target change. AOE incoming.
Revival.
Run.
I had a fat blood shield, so it did like nothing.
Watch orb. Run.
So that might purge me. Yep.
Life cocoon.
Looks like that might purge me. Where is it? Okay.
You saved Mereldar, champion. We'll drive the remainder
Y'all here?
of this shadowy lot from the city.
Don't want to lose my stacks. Damn it.
No!
Spread.
The force back up and retaken the Dawnbreaker!
I
Counter.
have slappy hands.
Spread.
This again.
Crowd control.
Your ascension.
Target change. Spread.
Kick.
Counter.
Right kick can go through.
Spread.
Okay. Taunt that one.
Counter.
That one.
Crowd control.
Counter death.
Good. Let's back this up so we don't pull the boss yet. Okay. The rest of this fight is pretty much AFK for the
Watch your
tank.
step.
Oh, and don't stand in that. That's all there really is to me. I do nothing else this whole fight. I can't leave melee or else everybody dies.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Can't even help with the
Watch
affix.
your
If I get
step.
too far out of it, then
Counter.
I will kill the rest of the team.
AOE
Almost lost
incoming.
Coag.
Revival.
Almost lost Coag.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Take that monster from the John Hunter. You must pursue and drive them from Hallowbone. This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
Alright. We're looking good. Looks like a 2 chest, actually. I do not have Dancing Ring Weapon, which I don't like, but
Counter.
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
AOE incoming. Target change.
name's the next one. Blind Sleep that to help.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Good. This should be 2 chests.
Live cocoon.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Darkness.
Your ascension.
Revival.
done it, champion. You've broken the unholy alliance between the Order of Night and Arch-Capet. That creature of theirs has fled back to their queen. No doubt with tales of your fearsome heroism. I'm sure your paths will cross again.
That was a good key. See if this guy wants to do this 11 or not. Center for the 11 group toll. Necrotic Wake. A lot of Necrotic Wake. Stone Vault. What did we get put into? Guess we're going back to our car again. Be right back, 1 second.
5, 4,
See how it goes.
3, 2, 1.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Bad.
Gruntle.
Countered. Countered.
Gruntle.
Oh, a lot of kicks in the chat here. No lust either.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Gruntle.
Countered.
Surprised you didn't lust that.
Countered.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered.
No, don't use flag, damn it.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Healing tide. Countered.
Dude, the sealer cannot keep up.
Gruntle.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Countered.
Gruntle.
Countered.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Well, what happens?
Gruntle.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
unfortunate. Shadow lamp. I can't even do them because I used it already. Damn it. If anybody is still in here, you can't hear my music, right? I don't hear the music. Cool. I have my OBS set up to just pick up my microphone and the game sound only. Just making sure. Where the hell is this again? I don't remember. Over here. Got so lost. Alright. Let's hope this 11 works better. That frickin' Dawn was so smooth. Oh my god. Loved it. What was the... Hold on, Dawnbreaker. It's only 23 minutes and something? Jeez. This guy, he overhealed me almost 25% of the time. But he did good. Let's see. This is the Dawnbreaker. Auras. Coag was up 87% of the time, that's good. 13% of the time for Skymark Shard. 30% of the Coalescence. It's the only problem with like playing with other people is like you never know like what they're looking for. Holy cow, it's 6:34. Freaking yeah, invite him quick. Dang. That's pretty big. I was trying to find one more DPS. We got a night elf. He can do the mist skip easy. Nice. Greetings, rated K. Lange nicht gehört. How you doing, man? But you still remember. Yeah. Of course I remember you. How would I forget? I have like 5 or 6 videos that I need to do commentary for, and I just never get around to like doing commentary. When I have extra time, I just play. Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, man. Working on it. Do you enjoy BDK in its current state? Yeah. I feel like our opener is very bloated. I think we have too many things to track in our open. And we have to decide, do we want more defensiveness or do we want to get AoE threat? And it's kind of a hard one. So I feel like it's very good right now. We have access to a lot. But, you know.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Countered. Countered.
Frontal.
Life continues.
Oh, I dropped Quack, damn it.
Countered.
Frontal.
Countered.
Frontal.
Touch of death. Gateway. Countered.
Interrupt.
Countered. Countered.
Your ascension.
Countered.
Target
Counter.
change. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
This fight always makes me use way too much,
Watch your feet.
Your ascension.
Watch your feet. Target change.
Revival.
Watch your feet.
when you're doing this part, be very deliberate where you're moving so everybody can predict. You want the DPS to know where you're going.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt. Frontal. Watch your step.
Countered.
I should hit Coag there.
Frontal. Fear incoming.
Going to
Watch
AMS
your
and
step.
not get the fear.
Interrupt.
Your ascension.
AOE incoming.
Interesting.
Target change. Frontal. Interrupt.
Countered.
Okay. Burn him, please. That's not good enough.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Interrupt. Frontal.
Yeah. Why do I keep letting Coag go?
Watch your step.
Countered.
Interrupt. Frontal.
Countered.
Your
AOE
ascension.
incoming. Target change. Watch your step.
Countered.
Grip those to finish them out. Alright, cool. Pretty
Interrupt.
can never felt threat.
Countered.
Sorry, that's a lot for me to read right now. Check in a second.
Interrupt. Frontal.
Never feel threatened in dungeons. Yeah.
Yay! My friends are here to play. Come along.
Pull lads out. Pull lads out. Pull ads out.
Light cocoon. Counter.
Defensive.
Your
Pull ads
ascension
out. Target
Yes.
change. Pull ads out. Defensive. Pull ads out.
Counter.
Defensive.
Yeah, I'll read the rest of your message in a second, sorry.
Pull ads out.
Touch of death.
By the way, they tried to fix this. Yeah, I don't like. I liked it before when it was like. I liked it before when it was a frontal that you had to keep away from the group. That was much better.
Pull ads out. Pull ads out.
Now I just hear pull that
Light
out
cocoon.
over and over again.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Pull ads out. Pull ads out. Pull ads out. Pull ads out. Interrupt.
Counter.
That navigator's messed up from the pole.
Touch of death.
No fooling you.
Defensive. Defensive.
Counter.
Your ascension
Focus that one so we can do a focus kick on it.
Target change.
complete.
Defensive. Defensive.
Counter.
Defensive.
This guardian's
Defensive.
like truck.
No fooling you.
Frontal. Frontal.
Set that.
Watch your step. Frontal.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Frontal. Watch your step. Frontal. Pull lads out.
Life cocoon.
Frontal.
I was not expecting that.
Defensive. Frontal. Watch your step.
Countered.
Pull lads out. Defensive. Frontal.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Countered.
Defensive. Pull lads out. Interrupt.
Countered.
Defensive. Defensive.
You're almost there.
Your ascension
Defensive.
Goddamn.
Target change.
Just like everything on that last pull.
Pull lads out. Pull lads out.
Can't stop that nourish. You have a billion kids.
Defensive. Defensive. Pull lads out.
Countered.
Pull lads out. Defensive.
Countered.
Pull lads out. Pull lads out.
Revival.
This is going rough.
Defensive.
your ascension
Target change.
complete.
Pull lads out. Pull lads out.
Touch of death.
Hooray! You're almost there. We're gonna have so much fun.
Stay away from lines. Interrupt. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Interrupt.
One of us like the other.
Your ascension
Target change.
complete.
Stay away from lines. Interrupt. Stay away from lines.
I simply wish.
Thank you for playing with me. Please come back again.
Wow. That was rough. The best example, in my opinion, is Bone Storm. I always wanted it to be useful talent, but more as an option. It feels forced. Yeah. I think it reinforces the loop of get your
Stay away from
Sorry.
lines.
get your dancing rune weapon up as fast as possible and keep it going.
Interrupt. Stay away from lines.
Imprison.
Your
Stay away from lines. Target change. Interrupt.
Countered.
I don't know which one it is.
Stay away from lines. Interrupt. Stay away from lines.
Thank you for playing with me. Please come back again.
The healer kept running into the fox on purpose to get out of here. Like he wanted the key to wipe. Yeah. Yeah. I just feel like it is forced, but it's just solidifying the press dancing your weapon as much as possible, spend bone shields as much as possible to get that, which in turn does bone shatter, right? So I think it's a welcome change. Alright, let's try and find one. Alright. Sorry, I'm just texting my wife real quick. Alright, let's search for some 11s. I don't have the stomach for another mist. I just did a +2 Dawnbreaker, like a double time to Dawnbreaker 11. Grim Patrol. Could do that, they probably won't let me. An 11 Arakara. Do 11 to do threads. Stone Vault. Stone Vault it is.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Yeah, bird not being. Yep. I don't know. I like Bone Storm. I like that it gives you bone shield charges back over time, and it heals you, and it does damage. I like it. It definitely is force, but it's just too good right now to not take it.
So here we are. High Speaker Eirich. Or is it just Eirich now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee, sleeked, cowering, timorous beastie.
It's nice being a tank and get it in the key so fast.
3, 2, 1.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
So here we are. High Speaker.
Pain suppression.
Or is it just Eirich now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone
Gruntle.
Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse.
Watch your step.
Cowering, timorous beastie.
Watch your step.
So
Watch
good
your
so far.
step. Watch your step.
Howling Fear went off. That's not good.
Counter.
Watch your step.
He does there. Not running well.
Watch your step.
There's one kick we cannot let go off. It's Howling Fear.
Interrupt. Gruntle.
Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter. Spell reflection.
Gruntle.
Counter.
Your
Kick
ascension.
something, Dustin.
Gruntle. Target changed. Watch your step.
Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Gruntle.
Counter.
Watch your step. Gruntle.
Let's just keep it moving.
Gruntle.
Hopefully it works out.
Spell reflection.
Gruntle.
Healer cannot keep up.
Gruntle.
Your ascension.
Target changed. Gruntle.
Is that golem fused with something else? Titanic earthing technology enhanced with magical augments. Brilliant.
Watch your step. Laser on you. Run. Defensive.
Spell reflection.
He needs to dispel.
Watch your step. Laser on you. Run. Defensive. AOE incoming.
Not doing it.
Your ascension.
I cannot
Target
keep up.
change. Watch your step.
Counter.
Laser on you. Run. Defensive.
Spell reflection.
Watch your step. Laser on you. Run. Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Laser on you. Run. Defensive.
Spell reflection.
Your ascension.
Watch your step. Target change. Laser on you. Run. Defensive. AOE incoming.
I'm just
Spell reflection.
rocked here.
Watch your step.
Looks like the main door's locked.
Interrupt.
Counter.
Either one of these paths leads to an access console.
Defensive. AOE incoming.
Spell reflection.
Your
Interrupt.
ascension.
Defensive. Target change.
There goes my fucking.
Gain suppression.
Defensive.
Spell reflection.
AOE incoming. Interrupt.
Counter. Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter. Spell reflection.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Counter.
It's been an intense dungeon.
Interrupt. Defensive. AOE incoming.
Counter.
Defensive. Defensive.
A golem fused with scarred and corruption? Fascinating.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Your ascension.
Defensive.
That's what it
Target
felt.
change. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Counter.
Defensive. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Target change. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I don't know what that seeing, man.
Watch your step.
Counter. Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Defensive. Target change. Target change. Watch your step.
Spell reflection. Counter.
Defensive. Target change. Watch your step.
Spell reflection.
Defensive. Target change. Watch your step.
Spell reflection.
Defense target change. Target change. Watch your step.
Bloodlust. Spell reflection.
Defensive. Target change. Watch your step. Defensive. Target change.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to central processing.
This can be a rough pull without dancing rune weapon or anything.
Watch your step. Watch your... Watch your... Watch your step.
Counter.
Watch your...
Spell reflection.
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete.
This is rough right here.
Pain suppression. Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Watch your step.
Gotta be very careful about those
Interrupt.
things.
Counter. Counter.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Counter. Counter.
Your ascension.
Interrupt.
Counter.
Target change. Interrupt.
Counter. 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 Counter.
Machine speakers. In the stone vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Interrupt 1. Defensive. Watch orb. Run to edge of room. Defensive. Interrupt
Counter.
2.
Your ascension.
Target change. Watch orb. Defensive. Find clear vent. Interrupt
Counter.
1.
Spell reflection.
Watch way. Interrupt 2.
Counter.
Defensive. Find clear vent. Watch orb. Run to edge of room. Defensive.
Barrier.
Interrupt 1.
Counter.
Watch orb. Defensive.
Pain suppression.
Find clear vent. Interrupt 2.
Counter. Spell reflection.
Watch way. Interrupt 1.
Counter.
Defensive.
Your ascension.
Find clear vent. Target
Watch
change.
orb. Pain suppression.
Run to
Counter.
edge of room. Defensive. Interrupt 2.
Counter.
Watch orb.
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
Alright, let's get this done.
Charging. Move.
Pat.
There he is. Good now. Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this.
Charging. Move. Knocking back.
Spell
Charging.
reflection.
Move. Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Counter. Counter.
Charging. Move. Knocking back.
Counter. Counter.
Charging. Move.
What did? What's that now? That's why I didn't pull too much.
Charging. Move.
Your ascension.
6 minutes starting to get rough.
Target change. Charging. Move.
Counter. Counter.
Attack totem. Interrupt. Attack totem.
Counter. Counter.
Attack totem. Knocking back.
Spell reflection.
Watch your step.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Yeah, it hurt more.
Counter.
Knocking back. Attack totem.
Spell reflection.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Attack totem. Knocking back.
Counter. Spell reflection.
Watch your step.
Counter.
Attack totem.
Your ascension.
Knocking back. Target change. Watch your step.
Counter. Bloodlust.
Frontal.
Spell reflection.
Dispel near a rift. Spread. Safe now. Frontal.
Your ascension.
Target change. Dispel
Spread.
near a rift.
Spell reflection.
Frontal. Spread. Save now. Dispel Mirror Rift Rumple.
Beam suppression.
Spread. Save now.
Spell reflection.
Frontal. Dispel Mirror Rift.
Your
Spread.
ascension.
Target change. Save now.
The former High Speaker has been laid low. This is what justice
Master,
feels like.
good belt.
I can't wait to write about your discoveries. Well done, my friends.
Alright, that's probably gonna be it from me. Time 211s. Nice. 211's done is nice. That guy doing 2 million is freaking nuts. I don't know what his item level was. But he definitely carried that. That's probably going to be it for my little makeshift YouTube stream. I know I didn't talk much, just timed a few 11s and had a bunch of bad keys at the same time. But thanks for hanging out. I'll try and get out some more videos of actual like Blood DK content. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you guys. Thanks for showing up.